Welcome back to Stockpile Hobbies, everyone. My name is Steve, and I just want to take a moment here to thank everyone for subscribing. We're going on our second year with the channel starting in January. We're just a few months away, and we've gone over 700 subscribers. That's amazing. On my other channel, my car channel, it took me over 3 years to get to 1,000 subscribers, and we're crushing it here on the second channel. And it has all been made possible by all of you watching who have subscribed. And I thank you. We all thank you. Kim, Enzo, and Isabella, and myself thank you for supporting us, interacting with us, leaving comments, joining live streams, and just giving thumbs up on the videos. I can't thank everyone enough for the support. So with that being said, I just wanted to give some highlights on what's been going on and what's coming up in the future and things that we have planned. So at the moment, I am in a pile of Transformers, as you can see. And in a moment here, I'm going to show even more that we got. I got enough content for Transformers to just do a Transformers channel, actually, but that's not really what we wanted to do. I really like having the rotation of the different content for everyone. It also helps with me from not burning out, constantly working on the one thing. I tend to jump from projects to projects, put a lot of effort in, burn out, go to the next thing, burn out, and come back. At the moment, I'm full steam ahead on Stockpile Hobbies. If you haven't noticed, we've been doing a video every day for, I think, a month again. And it's paying off. We've had over 50 subscribers in the past 28 days. If you don't know, that's one of the metrics YouTube uses to show channel growth. I truly believe it is because I am pumping out the videos every day. The analytic engine starts putting the video out more, recommending it more, but also the liking of the videos by everyone giving the thumbs up and the subscription numbers. That has a huge impact on how the videos are shared with others on YouTube and trying to get them to view them, stay on them, and watching them as long as I can. So because of the rapid pace, I've been pumping out videos, filming and editing, and then managing the YouTube channel. It's really hard just to come down and clean up after filming. So things are starting to pile up a little bit. I gotta take some time. I gotta start decluttering a little bit with the Transformers, with the slot cars, with the Rainbow High Dolls. We have a ton of things that we have to unbox and film. And we have even more things that we're going to be selling. Usually around this time of year, Kim and I start posting tons of things online to sell for Christmas. It's the hot time of year to do it. We're going to be listing Transformers. We're going to be listing slot cars. We're going to be listing the Rainbow High Dolls, My Little Ponies, and I'm going to start selling some of my guitar collection. You might have noticed the guitars in the background of the video, the 7 or 10 guitar cases I have. It's time to start thinning those out as well. So I'm going to have a lot of things to list and sell. But at the same time, all that money that generates, we're going to put back into the channel. We keep buying these awesome things to share with everyone and to entertain. So again, all your support really does matter, and we thank you for being a part of it with us. So let's take a moment here and check out all the chaos we got going around down here at Stockpile Hobbies, otherwise known as my basement, and show you what we got coming up. So, Transformers. This is my main passion here, if you can't tell. I got about a quarter of the collection on the tables here and on the shelves. The rest of it is under the tables, still in boxes, hasn't been opened. Thank God Christmas is coming up so I can get some of the stuff out. And we got a ton of things to start filming here. We got the Robosen Optimus Prime. We used them in one video. I didn't like how the roll for it was going. It wasn't as exciting when we were doing it with the base. If you saw the last video we just did with Blitzwing, you can see in Enzo the way he reacts, the way I react when we play the dice game just using 2 figures. I think it's a lot more entertaining that way. It's a lot more enjoyable to watch and to do, and of course interacting with the giant Unicron. HasLab yesterday had their 1027 event. They announced the next HasLab project, the Deathsaurus. I did order it, so hopefully that gets to the 17,000 backers so we can get the cool throne and all the other accessories that comes with it. It is a little high price, but I think if it gets to 17,000 backers, I think it's a good price. You get all those extra accessories that comes with it. I got the trailer coming for the Optimus Prime here, the fully transformable trailer. That should be here when that ships. And then I think that's when we'll do the video with Optimus Prime in the trailer and do it all. But this guy, let's just do it right now. For lucky, he won't fall.
I am the leader of the Autobots.
Bet your ass. Hey, Optimus Prime.
Greetings.
Who are you? Oh, he took one to the floor.
I am the leader of the Autobots.
That is awesome. Oh yeah, we got to film him. We got to do something with him. I have to figure something out to do with make it exciting. Hey, Optimus Prime.
Greetings.
Decepticons.
Let's stop the Decepticons.
Hey, Optimus Prime.
Greetings.
Shut down.
Megatron must be stopped, no matter the cost.
So over here, you're going to see we have some more things. This just literally came to the house about 15 minutes ago. This is the birth of Optimus Prime right here. It's Alpha Trion and Orion Pax. It is just awesome. I can't wait to get this open. Enzo's been dying to see this. I've been dying to see this and get this open. So we might mix this into the roll for it battle and just hopefully maybe he'll roll the dice and get this. That'd be awesome. This shattered glass wheeljack showed up. Exosuit Decepticon Slicer. He's got a cool redeco of the wheeljack figure, and he comes with a ton of accessories. Looks like he has another figure with him too. The parts former that goes with Scorponok. They did a redeco of him in red. We got him to open up. We got some Dinobots and freaking Decepticons forever, right? Ravage. Tons and tons of things. This just showed up too. Fire Glide. It looks awesome. Can't wait. So please stay tuned. I've noticed an increase in the number of people watching the Transformer videos. I think it's starting to catch on a little bit. I really wanted to do something different than just doing toy reviews. And I really love doing the Roll For It battles with Enzo. We have a great time doing it. Often when we do one battle, he wants to do more, and that's great. That's what I want to see. He's enjoying it. It's interacting with him. It's getting him off the game systems, which we're big gamers too, don't get me wrong. But getting down here and just spending time with Enzo is something I'm going to probably cherish for the rest of my life, really. So, and getting to go on YouTube and watch it all too when he's 18 and 22 years old, right? So, stay tuned for more Transformers content. Let's go check out the Rainbow High stuff. So I know the majority of our subscribers are male. They're primarily into slot cars. But for those of you who are not, we have a ton of Rainbow High reviews coming up. I can't tell you how many there are here. Maybe 20 boxes of Rainbow High. All types of things. We have special editions, everything. Kim has a lot of filming to do and to get underway with. And then, of course, My Little Ponies. I know she had some ponies come in. I think she was going to be selling some also. So we're going to have a ton more content coming your way for the doll collecting community that we have, the subscribers. I really appreciate all you who have joined and for putting up with all the boy toys and staying with us and through it all. Don't worry, the content's coming out. I know it's slowly coming out. I try to do this every Sunday. We have the doll review videos come out. It's not a matter of that it's the girls' toys. I do it once a week. It's a matter of Kim's time being able to film things. So by me doing one a week, it gives more time to film for her to come down to find the time it takes to actually film this. If you've ever filmed for YouTube or you're a content creator, you know the amount of effort it goes into filming and then into editing and everything else. It can eat up your day. And with two kids that we have, I'm really surprised how good we're doing balancing everything at the moment. I don't know how long we're going to keep the pace up for, but we're going to do the best we can. And what has been a wonderful surprise is the amount of attention the RC truck videos have been getting. I am going to be selling all the RC trucks, I think. I might keep one from that I had when I was a boy, the Big Brute, but I think all the other ones are going to be sold. Even the Pantera doesn't like my flip out, but I think we're going to sell them all. They've been sitting on the shelves for 7 years. I did the videos on them, and now they're going back on the shelves again. I didn't get too crazy in the videos with them. I did not want to break them. There's actually something loose inside the Pantera. I love that band, but you can hear it. It might just be dirt. Oh, I think it was dirt. Well, that's good. Now I don't have to take it apart. I think it was just some dirt in there. So Excellent. There's going to be some more RC content coming up. I got a ton of things on the shelf over here, from extra bodies, I got a pan car down here, and then some of Enzo's toys. They're like the Walmart style RC things. I don't think we're going to do videos on those, but maybe we'll just do a mashup in the yard. Maybe we'll crush them with the monster trucks. That might be kind of cool to see. But if you're interested in any of the RC vehicles, reach out to me. I can get you a pre-sale if you see one you want. If you need a clodbuster or something else, I can get you an early buyer invoice on that. And that now brings us to the slot cars. It was about 2 months ago. I was thinking about taking down the racetrack and just keeping the drag strip. I'm glad I didn't do that though. It feels like when everyone comes over, we spend a lot of time doing the drag racing. It's just easier. You pull the trigger, the car goes. It takes a lot of skill, as you've seen in the videos, all the crashing we do. But it's so fun when we drive at night, seeing the cars. It's great. I couldn't do it. I couldn't bring myself to actually dismantle the track, and I probably have to throw it out because you can't sell it. I tried selling the track before. I had extra track. I couldn't sell it, and the pieces I did sell, I ended up losing money. So I ended up throwing it out. But I couldn't do it. So we're going to keep on with the racetrack, and we have tons of more slot car content coming up. The Ferrari, the 308. I contacted the seller on eBay. He can get me another. Oh, so happy. Great guy. Really appreciate that. So we are going to have another Ferrari 308. I don't know when, but it was a resin body. The person manufacturing them is a little bit behind. I did throw some cash at him, saying if you can get me ahead in the queue, I would happily pay more. The Stunticon race team, we do have another member coming up. I'm going to be filming that right after this video. And then we'll have all 5 vehicles out for display. We did the poll for Dead End, whether it should be the 280Z or actually I found out that this is actually a 911. Porsche, they got so many cars and they all look the same, but it's a Porsche Carrera 911. But it looks like the 280Z won the poll, so we're going to be going with this guy for the Dead End build. And the Elf Tyrell came out pretty cool. Once we get this painted and everything, it will look really nice. I tried to fill in that triangle on the back. It's halfway filled in there. So I'm going to add a little more super glue on that little divot on the back of the wing, and that should get that filled in. I can try and lightly sand it with some 1000 grit, I think, and get that, there's a little ridge there, I feel. That might help that a little bit too, but I'm probably going to end up putting a sticker here right over it, and it should be good to go. Wheels are all glued on, and we got to get the G Plus chassis up and running, really. But tons and tons of things. I have not listed the slot cars for sale yet. I haven't had time to take 30 pictures, or actually 60 pictures. You got to take at least a top and bottom picture and get them all listed. But if you saw the live stream, or if you go back and see the live stream, the description in it is accurate. It says which ones are available, which ones have been sold. If you see a car you wanted, make me an offer. I got to move the stuff. You might get a deal. You never know. And there's this box. I contacted customer support over there at Viper Scale Racing. I believe I was speaking with Dan over there. And I made a gigantic order of slot cars. We're going to have a video coming up on the box here and all these cars, but really quickly I'll go through what we grabbed. We grabbed 4 DR1s, and I used one of them to send out to Lloyd over at Buckeye HO Slot Car Drag Racing. I hope that's the whole name. To do a proxy race with everyone there on the Facebook message board. So I can't wait to see that come up. So I got 3 of them left. I was going to recreate the Challenger cars that I lost, my Hellcat, my cousin's Scat Pack, and my sister just got a Hellcat, so I think I'd make another Hellcat too. Hers is black, ours is purple. So that's what these are going to be dedicated for. I grabbed 3 TR3 chassis. 2 of them are going to be used to replace the Thunderjet on Christine and the one on the Richard Petty slot car over here. So I'll be selling those Thunderjet chassis. We're going to replace them with a TR3. And I bought another one just for the hell of it. These look really cool. I bet they're going to fly down the track. I grabbed 2 Bulldog slot cars here. I grabbed a red one and I grabbed the gold one. It looked really cool. So we're going to be getting both of these guys out and down the drag strip. Can't wait to see how they perform on the drag strip, how they perform on the dyno. And I'm going to try and get them to go around the racetrack. It's going to be interesting. See if they go. If I have to, I would put some LEDs on these bad boys and see what happens. Speaking of LEDs, I had one of the channel subscribers reach out to me asking if I could do a video on putting a light bulb on an HP7 chassis. That's going to be coming up too. I'm probably going to film that today right after the StonerCon video too, so look forward to that coming up. I thank you for reaching out and requesting it, and your video is on the way, so stay tuned for that. Back over to the pile here, I grabbed, I think, 5 V-Spec chassis. Those are primarily for the cars that I'm keeping from the collection I bought, such as these I-wheels here. I want V-Spec on them. I don't want these Auto World chassis on them. So they're going to get upgraded, and any of the other cool bodies from that lot that I'm keeping, they're going to get V-Spec chassis on them. So we'll have videos on that. We'll have videos on coloring the wheels and doing any other upgrades or modifications or any other customizations we do to them. And that leaves the last 2 here. When I was talking to Dan over there at Viper Scale Racing, I asked, what's cool? I'm not familiar with a lot of the things. I just do this as a hobby. I don't actually go out and drag race. But what's fast? What should be something cool to feature? He recommended the Alki funny car. So I got one of those here. We'll see how this compares to the V-Specs. We'll see how it compares to the Bulldogs. And I also grabbed a Bracket Master drag car. So it will be cool to see how all these cars compare to each other on my drag strip and on the dyno. So we have the Bulldog slot cars, we have the Bracket Master, and we have the Alki, all ready to go here, and the TR3s. So tons of new stuff coming, tons of actual customizing coming up with the StonerCons. I haven't gotten any of the 3D printed parts back from John yet, but when those come back, we'll have the semi-truck in, and we'll begin doing the trailer over here for Motor Master, and right here is the StonerCon, the last team member that I'm going to be filming next. But please stay tuned for that. I encourage you all, please comment on the videos, ask questions, let us know how we're doing. It really helps reinforce what we're doing, and it inspires us to keep making the videos. On behalf of all of us at Stockpile Hobbies, I can't thank you enough for all your support and enthusiasm. It's just overwhelming. Thank you very much. So I hope you enjoyed this channel update. Please subscribe to the channel if you're watching this and you're not subscribed. Please remember to like the videos if you can. We really appreciate that. And remember to keep having fun, everyone.